Put your mind at ease. What are you getting from Ubuds Float Garden? Apart from a beautiful place to chill, for anybody who's not in the tank, they can chill. What you're getting is, and this light is out just now, let's be clear, a beautiful shower. I'm going to read to you the benefits of magnesium in the nuts, benefits of the Epsom salts. I've got a flyer here right in front of me about all the benefits, but I'm not going to receipt it. Anyway, we've got how to float. If you're going to bring your parents, if you're going to bring people who don't know anything about it, they can generally read the signs and know what to do. If you don't know any cuts, it's important to cover them in Vaseline first. Ideally, just don't come if you're covered in sores, because the salts will get into them. Test these areas first. Have a good clean. Definitely get all the oils off your skin first. The tank, slowly enter. Get used to even floating in the sea. Get used to being able to meditate, ideally. But if you can slowly lower yourself in, allow the weight of your head. Just this part is going to be the last part that needs to go in, where the weight of the head you'll eventually just release. Watch the other videos to understand more about that. But as soon as you let go of these neck muscles, you can sink into the tank. Ideally, depending on your posture already, you want to just let everything melt out onto the surface. Warm salt water, a sealed chamber, so it's hot inside the chamber, and it's hot water, warm body temperature water. Lots of salt, so you're going to float with ease. It's like a big bowl of jelly. When you don't have feedback from your body, when you don't have all these sensations about the ground, the mass on a chair, mass on a chair, mass on a chair, or the neck, adjust the neck, or the jaw, or the ears, anyway, all this feedback you might not hear, but your brain is constantly interpreting it, and if anything, a lot of times your brain's just saying, I know, and not doing anything about it, or it's getting you to move and twitch. Anyway, any meditation in the tank, any thought exploration, any ideas you're snowballing, you're able to get such a clean depth of progression into those thoughts, because you don't have this constant feedback changing your perception or distracting you. Anyway, come and try the float tank. Come and look online, check other photos, bring some friends, ask some friends, read some reviews, research John Lilly, research any of the float tank people. Zen Float Co are putting out a lot of good information. Their home tanks, because of that, they're really pushing it. Google some Joe Rogan videos, Google some people, some UFC athletes, Google all the people that are really behind sensory deprivation for muscle rehabilitation and just generally basic awesomeness, because that's the only word that comes to mind. I'm going to get in the tank now anyway. Let's be clear. Also, and a lot of people don't do this, test it. Check the linked videos here. If you watch an acro yoga video before going in this tank, you're going to be able to tap back into that memory and have phantom limb memories of doing acro yoga, even if you've never done acro yoga. Gymnastics, so Google some of the People Are Awesome videos. Think about people doing crazy gymnastics or just free running things you never thought possible, and you'll be in the tank, and when them memories come into your mind, you then snowball it and you start to feel these phantom limbs. Crash in America is currently, well, that was a few years ago, I don't know where he's at now, at least he was talking about on the Joe Rogan show when he was on. He's putting screens above people in the tanks, and they're watching people walking while they're lying on their back, sensory deprivation, and they're having phantom limbs feeling like they're walking. Like there's a whole depth that this is going to take off and this is going to get crazy, but possibly not until people have tanks in their house. For now though, just experiment with watching a video of a skill you want to have or want to master, or even just a sport that you love. Get in the tank and play that sport. Remember and imagine and feel it. Feel what it's like to score from the halfway line. feel what it's like to do a backflip, you will be amazed. Anyway, that's just the kind of things that I do, that I found my brain can do. And when you feel it, that's just as real. A thought, like a dream, is not any less real. Like it's a psychedelic experience when you have a real spiritual connection to something. Is that any less real than you say it's a dream and it's not real? But if you've got a crystal clear memory of it and it is real, if you learn and grow from it, then it is real. If you're in the tank and you physically sense what it feels like to do a certain thing a certain way, your body imprints that. Your body holds that information and it learns and grows. That's why people use repetition. That's why they get children doing things over and over and over, and they're able to do amazing things. So that's physically. For an Ubud, maybe you want to practice some mad yoga stuff you never thought possible. Anyway, it's a whole different story. 5.7k videos. I'm going to stop rambling. Meditation is a whole different story. But exploring thought processes, exploring mantras, if you understand how these things work, you're going to understand why exploring the depth of thought in the tank is going to take you so much deeper. I can't go into too much details. Explore, test, watch the other videos, and yeah, come and say hello to the guys. Check the links down below. There might be some kind of random special offer. And it's a good price though, man. The price is like the similar prices to the UK, cheaper. So you're still getting a good quality amount of time and a good quality experience, which is perfect. And that's what we're doing here with all this experience. But do be prepared before coming to the tank. And let's say, for example, like taking psychedelics, setting, if you just think that you can randomly come straight from work and get in the tank, yes, maybe some people can, but also if you've been reading a novel, if you've been watching something interesting, if you've been watching a movie, if you've been exploring ideas before coming to the tank, and then you go in the tank and find you're suddenly able to launch yourself even deeper into those ideas, then maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's something that should be explored. And I'm talking so fast. Anyway, we're getting the tank now. Come and check it out. In case you forgot what it looks like here, it says Ubud Folk Gardens, Bali. Oh, you have to love this place. I'm just so happy they finally built one of these, man. Most likely there's going to be loads of them soon, but for now, they've done it, man.